Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Outlaw. This is part 6. In the last episode we found ourselves a very interesting dude by the name of Bill, who was apparently just crazy in the head. Then we went ahead and went down to a daycare right at the end of the episode and had ourselves a bit of a rough time. Apparently after that rough time I completely forgot to save the game, meaning I did have to run through all of that again. So some levels might be a little bit different. I think everyone actually ended up the same level. It might just be a little different XP distribution. And I don't think I've given Sandshrew Dig or Rock Tomb yet, now that I think about it. I haven't, but I probably should. At the moment, haven't done that though. So this episode we're going to be going ahead. We're going to be waddling on straight down to Vermilion City, I believe. And honestly, for Vermilion City, having Dig would probably be a pretty good idea. I really shouldn't speak to this dude again. That's really not what I need to do. So let me just start up this episode by once again going ahead and slapping these TMs onto Sandshrew, as I really should have done this again, but I did kind of forget. My bad. I don't know if it was me just genuinely forgetting to save, or if the save file corrupted. It was probably me just forgetting to save. You know, I'll completely accept it. It was probably me just being stupid. But with this, I think everyone's pretty much back to where they were, so it's no real loss, which is kind of nice. At least I didn't mess up and accidentally not get a Raticate, because that would be kind of awkward. I feel like Raticate is pretty important to our team, funnily enough. So, there is obviously that Taurus and Miltank at the daycare. I personally don't care enough about them to go and fight them again. That fight went pretty roughly last time, and honestly, the daycare isn't something I'm going to use, so I'm not too concerned with it. Also, we can't access the daycare from the bottom, which is pretty different. Little thing, but nice thing. Hi, do you have a Nidoran? I want to trade it for my Nidoran. Speaking of Nidoran, apparently Poison Sting is like 30% accuracy, and that's wild. Because I actually thought it was 15% for the longest time. It does actually make a lot more sense why I'm getting poisoned so much now, funnily enough. So I will stop complaining about that, but it does still feel like 50%. So, my bad. I was wrong on that. However, Poison still sucks, you know, especially in Gen 3, I feel like it's the worst because you don't get that beautiful survival and 1 HP at the end of it. I feel like that's why it's so annoying to me at this point. But yeah, Raticate, kind of just bopping everything, as it has been. It's pretty useful actually. I really am finding a newfound love for Raticate and Rattata. Didn't think this would be happening, but yeah. To be fair, it feels like every single playthrough I have lately, I've been finding one new Pokemon that's just been above and beyond what I expected. In particular, Kaiser Emerald Grumpig, okay? In particular, Grumpig. Way better than I ever thought it was, to be honest. So, I'm learning. Biro level 20, this is a more even matchup. Okay, we miss. Well, they miss, but... And we miss. You know, good turn. I like to imagine what happened there is we just went straight past each other and went into our opposing walls. Just two big old Pokemon, two big old normal types just trying to charge each other and just completely missing in general. You know, it'll happen. I'm more likely to miss. That's a flying opponent, okay? Rats can't fly. Well, give Pokemon a few more years and then maybe rats can fly, but at the moment, rats can't fly. And the reason I say that is because Pokemon lately have just been making some strange decisions. I don't know if anyone's seen the new Pokemon Unite trailer. It came out a couple days ago. Didn't talk about it until now because honestly I wanted to put it out of my mind, but they have brought out a game. I can confirm it is a game. It's not a good game. I honestly think it's the worst game they've brought out of all time, maybe. But it is a game. And it is a Pokemon MOBA, for those that haven't seen the Pokemon Unite trainer. They brought out a Pokemon MOBA. And honestly, on paper, it doesn't sound like the worst idea. Okay, there's been a lot of successful MOBAs. You've got your League of Legends, Dota 2, Smite, Heroes of the Storm. There are some good MOBAs, right? I personally am not a fan of MOBAs, so take everything that I'm about to say with a grain of salt, okay? I'm not a fan of MOBAs in general. But wow, that game is trash. Wow. It just looks like it has such a boring map layout and everything. It's just an oval at the end of the day. There's nothing really exciting about it. So yeah, you've got yourself an oval. They've also done that one thing that they keep doing in every single new Pokemon game lately, and that's removing typings. Is that not the point of Pokemon? Is that not one of, like, the largest appeals of Pokemon? You have this incredibly dynamic combat system of types. I feel like that's the most, I don't know, the most fun part about Pokemon is all of the different types and the way that the type matchups with dual typings interact. I find that incredibly fun, personally. There's obviously the Pokemon designs and stuff, but at the end of the day, without typings, Pokemon just doesn't feel the same. Okay, they did it with Pokemon Go, they just made it so Pokemon typings really didn't matter as much. Alright, there's still an impact, don't get me wrong. But I feel like they made it it's, at the end of the day, it's the Pokemon themselves, not really the typing of the Pokemon. And now that with this Pokemon mobile, they're just completely scrapping typing in all directions. So, yep, you'd best believe that Charizard is going to be the strongest thing in that game. And you'd best believe it's going to destroy your Blastoise 100% of the time, which honestly I think is stupid. Sure, there's some things that look a little bit promising about the game, like, you know, you can evolve your Pokemon, you get different ability sets, you know, you can play the same Pokemon in different ways. That's kind of nice, but also the company that runs Pokemon Unite is going to be Tencent, and that's a scummy company. That's a scummy company if I've ever seen it. It's responsible for a lot of the stuff in China, from what I can tell. I don't know a whole lot about it, so again, check your facts. Don't take everything as straight up fact from the random guy behind a screen that's looked at it for like, I don't know, 6 minutes of the trailer. Keep in mind, probably form your own opinions on it. Don't let me sway you, but that game does not look good to me. I think Pokemon Unite might be the worst Pokemon game I have ever seen. There's been some hit and miss with Pokemon, for sure. There's been some hit and miss, so that is actually quite low down. There've been some great games. There've been some great games that they've come out with. Pokemon Go, honestly, for like the first, I would say, year and a half of its release, was an amazing game. It was truly an amazing game. And then it kind of flopped, I guess, would be the best way I could say it. But this is just going to flop from the get-go, I can just tell. I'm pretty sure the like to dislike ratio, when I checked, was around 6,000 likes to 6,200 dislikes. So, pretty 50-50, but slightly in favor of a negative, which is pretty rough. I am actually going to be very nimble here and try and avoid as many of these trainers as possible, because I really don't want to have to fight anyone that I don't have to. So just like that, we skip past every single trainer. That was my girlfriend, bro. I didn't fight your girlfriend. I completely ignored her. Unless you're sad that I ignored your girlfriend, in which case, that's worrying. That's pretty worrying. You probably shouldn't be alarmed at that. You should probably be happy that people are ignoring your girlfriend. But still, Spearow gonna get bopped. We're gonna be able to go straight into Vermilion City. Honestly, we could just continue skipping past these trainers. We could. I'm not going to, though. I think we're gonna go back and battle all of these trainers with the XP. I think it's going to be pretty useful. Quick attack shouldn't KO me, it doesn't, that's fine. And I'm pretty sure we should outspeed, so even if this doesn't KO, but it does. We had quick attack there anyway, so that's all good. Level 23 Raticate. This Raticate is actually now a higher level than my Croconaw, which is kind of wild to think about. Because Croconaw, honestly, pretty strong. Pretty strong. Vermilion City. There's going to be a whole lot of people in this city, they're going to be really weird, and they're going to say horrible things. And honestly, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. But with this healing, honestly, I feel like I should probably put Sandshrew in front. It'll probably have to be switch trained for a bit, but at the same time, it needs the XP before we fight the Vermilion Gym, so why not? Want to battle, buddy? You want to battle, little buddy? Little buddy down there, you want to battle, little buddy? How about this, little buddy? How about I send out 3 Pokemon, you send out 4 Pokemon, I'll have a handicap, there we go. Let's go, little buddy. I don't know why I'm imagining her talking like that, but it's all I can imagine. We missed Rock Tomb on our first time using the move. Great sign. Great sign. Love that. 2 for 2. Okay. Okay. 3 for 3. What is happening? What is actually happening? I know you're probably all getting tired of me complaining about my luck, but what is happening? Why is this happening so often? Can I just land the 80% accurate move? Thank you. It's appreciated. Thank you, Sandshrew. You already have a level disadvantage. I don't need another handicap of luck, okay? I don't need that. Sadly, that doesn't make us outspeed because we have quick attack and it crits. Breathe deeply. Breathe deeply. That is the key. The key is breathing deeply. We can just go into Crocodile. It's fine. This is what I get for trying to use Sandshrew. I understand. I will train it off screen. I have learned. I have learned. We're going to train the Sandshrew off screen. When honestly, I can go all the way back to Cerulean and train up on the Spearows to the left of Cerulean City. That would probably be a good idea. I will go there. I will do that. That is the plan. I have worked out a plan. For right now, though, we can't really go ahead and fight the Vermilion Gym. Not with a Crocodile and Eradicate. Yes, we have an Oddish. Yes, Oddish has the type advantage, but Crocodile doesn't. And honestly, relying on like an Oddish and Eradicate for the most part isn't really the dream. Not really great. I've never seen you around. Are you good? Nope. Nope. Not at all. Not in the slightest. I'm the worst, in fact, actually. I am well known as the worst. Butterfree, I would love to Rock Tomb this. I really would. But sadly, Sandshrew is kind of bopped, and I'm leading with a Pokemon that really isn't great against a Butterfree. Stun Sport is annoying. Stun Sport's definitely annoying. I do quickly want to check if we still have Runaway. I think we do, but I haven't checked. We have... yeah, we still have Runaway. I was hoping we'd have Guts. Ooh, my voice did a weird thing there. That was really weird. I was hoping we'd have Guts because then we get the boost, obviously, right now, but we're stuck with Runaway, which... it has its uses, alright? It has its uses, but for the most part, I really don't care for it. Not in competitive battles, anyway, in trainer battles, I should say. Not necessarily just competitive battles, but in trainer battles, no use at all. Against wild Pokemon, can be pretty useful. Can be is the key word, because obviously it can be kind of trash as well, so. Honestly, there's some trainers up there that I still want to fight, but for right now, I kind of want to just go around and see the stupid things that the people have to say in this town, because I already know there's just going to be a bunch of horrible, horrible sayings, and to be honest, I'm ready for it. Damn, the next one give me her phone number. Damn it. To be fair, he isn't the first person that tried. Okay, that belongs to Brock at the end of the day. This town's a clean, peaceful town. I love it. What? What? Clean and peaceful? You're lying. We're careful about trash here, that's why we made sure there are no slums. What? My people. With the help of the shop, I built the building on this land, but the government seized my building and sold it. Well, that's unfortunate. Free comedy club? Oh no. Oh, I'm afraid. Lol, 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 lol. OMG, he's so funny. Lol, 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 lol. He's a comedy genius. Lol, lol, Lamau. Ugh, that hurt to say. Lol, lol, lol. Okay, we get it. They're all seals. Okay. Yep, are they all seals? Lol, lol, lol. Love to imagine them as seals. You, what are you doing? Man, this guy's good. I'm up next. I hope I can keep the crowd entertained. I'm so nervous. I'm gonna smoke a little bit of weed to calm my nerves. See, there is like medically prescribed marijuana. And you know what? I understand that. I understand that. I imagine it would work pretty well. Never tried it myself, but oh, it makes sense. It makes sense. I got a good one for you guys. A girl comes back home from college and tells her dad, I ain't a virgin anymore. Father is pissed. He says, what the hell? I worked hard to pay for 4 years of college and... you still say ain't? Oh no, I chuckled. Oh no, what is wrong with me? Oh no, I'm laughing at the comedy club. No, why? Oh no, wait, he got me. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, I'm disappointed in myself. Oh no. I laughed at that. Oh no. Oh no, I laughed at that. Oh no. Hi, do you have a Sparrow? Nope. Do you want to trade for a Foffish? Nope. I actually went ahead and laughed at that. I did. That's the thing I did. Okay. I chair the Pokemon Rights Club. It's a bit different to what he usually says, but okay, alright, sure, Pokemon rights, okay. I've defended the rights of Pokemon for decades. It's Kanto's most important issue, bar none. You want to hear about Pokemon rights? Go for it, buddy. Good, then listen up. Criminals, both organized and unorganized, commit crimes against Pokemon. We do. Governments commit crimes against Pokemon. Probably. The police does nothing. Slums increase crime against Pokemon. Not by the nature of... I mean, kinda. And I have all the answers. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. A bike voucher. Well, that's all I really came here for, to be honest. Take that bike voucher and you'll get a free bike. Remember that when I run for the election in a couple of years, we'll know exactly who to vote for. Now you're educated, go and change things. Sure, I'm just here for the free stuff, to be honest. My seal has rights to stop people who assault and Bill. Pokemon rights are so very serious, buddy. Pikachu has rights too, damn it. Yeah, bro. Do you? Do you, Pikachu? I don't know if Pikachu does. Like every other Pokemon, sure. I don't know if Pikachu does. I don't know if Pikachu has, like, an exception. Hello, Carlos. How did I know your name? I'm enlightened by the great power of marijuana. Ah, I see. The great power from beyond. Well, here are some more secrets. There are invisible objects on the ground. There's a rare candy on a PC in Pallet Town. On a PC? In Pallet Town? The parents were killed by wild Pokemon. Oh! 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 Well, that isn't... Oh! But, yikes. I want to exchange mail with all sorts of people with my Pidgey. By the way, I'm not a drug dealer. Yeah. Smooth. Smooth. Hey, you with the Vermilion police? We are drug dealers. You must die. I'm not. I'm here to become enlightened and see the invisible items and stuff. That's my aim. Can I have my aim? I'm gonna try and dig right here. I really am. I think it's worth going for once. Just because we have the defense, it can't go for any electric type moves. Sonic Boom is scary, but I know that it can only do 20 damage, and it can't crit me. So therefore, this is not the worst matchup. I also did forget that I had Sandshrew in front, but this is working. This is working out. Dig does... Whew. 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 Oh, Sandshrew isn't messing around today, okay. Okay, give me that delicious, nutritious HP. Yes, 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 yes. I meant to say XP, but you know what? Same thing. Same thing. Here's Farfetch'd. I'm gonna do this. Just gonna swap out though. Let's not play the game with the Sandshrew against the level 20 Farfetch'd. That doesn't seem like the dream. 21 Farfetch'd? Yeah, see, that doesn't seem like a fun plan, you know? Fury Attack versus Hyper Fang matchup has happened yet again. And yet again, we missed. So that's rough. Maybe it's that move. Maybe that move just confuses my Rascape. I believe it. I believe it. Rascape looks like a sort of Pokemon that would get confused easily. I believe it. Okay. So, 420 money from the drug dealer. I see what you've done there. I see what you've done. Oh, sorry? You're not a cop. You're still on drug dealers. Seriously. Do not let this get in the hands of the police. Please send more cash details of the drug trade in Saffron. Oh, well, that's just revealed what all of Saffron is. Saffron's just gonna be a giant drug cartel, isn't it? It's gonna be wild. It's gonna actually be wild. We do have the ability to catch a Diglett. Honestly, I don't know. There's your Vermilion police will eventually deal with the Snorlax blocking off Route 12, right after our donut break. Ah, the classic. The classic, the police are on the donut break. Honestly, I kinda love that joke. You know, it's a harmless joke, and that's the best part about it. I do also like the idea of just the complete fascination with donuts over everything else. Because honestly, donuts are pretty good. You know, I'd understand. I'm not a police officer, but I do have a thing for donuts. Does that mean I will become a police officer? Maybe. Maybe. Is it time for the poison sting test? Is it time for the daily poison sting test? Oh, let's see. Let's see. How does he do it? How does he do it? It's always 30% my ass. Hey, I don't believe you. Okay, I don't believe you at all. Oh, it's kind of funny at this point. But Sandshrew will win the fight, which is kind of nice. We should see I'm trying to remember what this dude has. I think he has Kakuna and Metapod, right? And a Caterpie. He has 4 Pokemon, right? 3 Pokemon. Never mind. Okay, I remember wrong. I think he has a Kakuna. We should be fine to just go ahead and Rock Tomb again, provided we don't miss. Which, now that I've said that, yep, okay, alright, gotcha, hold on, never mind. Shutting my mouth, zipping my mouth shut, clicking the move. Cool, alright, got it. Now that I've shut up, it just feels like everything I say is sort of coming into actuality, and that's kind of weird. So, obviously, this string will make me more likely to hit my move. Alright. Yep. That makes sense. Don't know why, but it makes sense. The will gets to level 14, which honestly just saves me a little bit of grinding eventually, which is kind of nice. We get any new move? No, we get like Poison Sting at 17. I checked this. I remember this. I genuinely hope I don't one-shot the Weedle, because I wanted to go for a Poison Sting, and I wanted to poison me. I do. I wanted to poison me. Bite might one-shot it though. Yeah, well, okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Not getting poisoned, probably the better thing of the situation, so sure, it makes sense. One of these two has a Squirtle, so I'm gonna lead with the Oddish. I think the dude had... One of these two has a Squirtle, I don't remember which. I think the dude has the Squirtle, and I'm really bad with my memory, so therefore the girl has the Squirtle. Right? Do you see my logic here? I messed up. I messed up, didn't I? It was actually the dude. I remembered right. Damn it! Damn it! I was so confident in my reverse psychology on myself. I was so confident that I'd remembered wrong. Unless it's Ratchet then Squirtle, but I don't think it is. I'm almost certain it isn't. If it's Ratchet then Squirtle, then I remember just completely wrong in every possible way, and honestly, that's kind of amazing in a different way. But we will beat down the Ratchet. I can't remember the other Pokemon here, actually. Is it just a Pidgey or something? Is it... What is it? Game, remind me what this is. Pikachu. Pikachu. Yeah, it's kind of a forgettable Pokemon, you know, it's not very well known in the Pokemon community, a lesser known Pokemon for sure, pretty easy to forget really, isn't it? Yeah, it's not like it's in every single Pokemon game ever. Yep, okay, alright. Is there a Pokemon game where Pikachu isn't in it? I feel like there's not. I feel like that would be a really dumb decision from the Pokemon Company's part, as it's such a well-known Pokemon. But also, I would kind of love it if there was. I don't know. Might have been like a spin-off GameCube game, maybe? I think it was in Pokemon Colosseum and XD Gales of Darkness, but it was definitely in like all the mystery dungeons. I don't know. I feel like it is in every single game, which obviously makes sense, but still. This Squirtle is going to slowly get bopped by Absorb. There's nothing it can do about it. I feel kind of bad, but also, I want my victory. Give me my victory, Squirtle. I'm here to absorb your life essence right now. That is the plan. That is the plan. Part of me wants to run all the way back down to Pallet Town and grab the rare candy that's apparently on my PC. But then again, I'd also feel really stupid if off screen I ran all the way back to Pallet Town and clicked on my PC and there wasn't a rare candy and I got baited by the dude that's high. That would be... Oh yeah, that would suck. Yeah, let's not worry about it. You know, I don't think we need the rare candy anyway. We still have 2 free rare candies to use at the moment that we just haven't used. So, we still have some things to use. I do, however, want to grab a new Pokemon. I don't know who. To be honest, I really don't know what we can get at this point that would be particularly useful. My team is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. You know, it's got something going for it. I mean, it's got the Croconaw, the Eradicate. It's not the worst team I've ever had at this point, but also, it's definitely not the best. I feel like we're lacking a little bit. Maybe it's just because Sandshrews not trained up yet. I'm sure if Sandshrew trained up, we'll be fine, especially now that it has Dig. Did I go into this house? Spoke to the other house. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. With that, I think we have been into every house, meaning I'm kind of curious about Diglett Cave. Is Diglett Cave something weird? Diglett dug this long tunnel. It's completely useless. That'd be a good place to kill somebody. Not wrong. Not wrong. You know, what he says makes sense. So, yeah, okay. Level 18 Diglett. We're leading with an Oddish. Can we run? No. There's a chance it can't have Arena Trap, right? There's a small chance. I mean, we're gonna try and run each time. Realistically, it'd probably be smart for me to slap on a Repel, but then if I find a Pokemon, it's likely to be a Dugtrio. And that would be rough. That would be rough. If we were to bump into just a bunch of level like 29 Dugtrios in here, they would probably bop us. So I don't really want to use a Repel in here. This is the first time where I'm genuinely like, I don't want to repel, not that I'm forgetting to repel. This area, it would suck to repel. But I do want to go to the other side and see if we can get ourselves any items on the other side of Diglett Tunnel. I did forget what level Oddish evolved, actually. I thought it was a couple levels later than this. I thought it was like 24. But this is pretty handy for the next gym, actually. A good time to evolve. I'd like Mega Drain though. Do we get Mega Drain on evolution? Because that'd be great. I don't think we do. We might. We don't. I don't think it's too far off from where we are now. I don't think so. As we've proven, my memory can be a little bit bad sometimes, so we'll have to see. Can I run? Just... why have you gotta be like this, huh? There's the dig. Okay, we're gonna speed this up, because if not, this will take forever. The Absorb is actually gaining us HP back, though, after a dig at this point because of the evolution, so that's kind of nice. Absorb. Just gonna absorb. I'm never gonna try and run. I'm just gonna accept that we aren't gonna be able to run from them. Is there any... is really nothing in here? Hey, we ran away from one. Okay, nice. Nice. That's the only one we're running away from. We're not running away from a single other Diglett ever. It's the only one. Yep. Absorb. Absorb. It's not bad XP trading, I guess. Yep. Sand attack is definitely annoying. It's definitely annoying. And with that, it's you. I went inside Rock Tunnel and got beat up and robbed. Flash is worthless in battle, but having it can help you see things. I can't even leave out this way, can I? It's genuinely useless. I got baited. I genuinely got baited. I don't even have a repel, never mind. I was gonna slap on a repel and just fight the Dugtrio because we don't have much PP left, but it seems like I can't. Go on, let me keep running, dang it. I have one absorb. Okay. That means it is time to put good old Croconaw in front, because obviously if we go into a battle with, you know, Weed right now, we're not gonna have a fun time when we don't have any attacking moves. It'll just be a very, very stally battle, which won't be fun. Instead, we just need to go ahead and Water Gun. Which honestly kind of bopped. Stronger than Absorb, really, isn't it? It's double the power of Absorb. It makes sense. But with that, we've completed Diglett Tunnel. For next episode, we will go ahead and have ourselves our fight against, well, actually, I mean, I guess we'll have the SS Anne first. Once we've done with the SS Anne, we'll then have our fight against Lieutenant Surge, and we'll see how that goes. We'll have Sandslash next episode, though, for sure. I'll get it up to level, I would say, 23, probably. I'll get everyone up to level 23, including Gloom as well, so we'll probably switch train. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit the subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!